Good morrow, Ravens. How is everyone doing today? It's Dharma here to do a daily for you. This is going to be a tarot story for about 24 to 6 hours from whenever you watch this, not from when it was uploaded. It's for all signs inclusive. It's told as a story, so it's a fun, happy prediction of like how a day would go for whoever is in this, and then you might find that throughout you play different roles. You'll find yourself in, sometimes it's verbatim, okay? It's pretty sweet what we got going on. Welcome to the tribe. If you are into mystical shit, then you are one of ours. We love you, okay? You can join us on Facebook at the Raven's Nest. That is where we all get together and we chat all day long, and it's a great uplifting place. It is just, it's awesome. And the link for that is going to be probably in the comments in the description box below. I have a friend that I just randomly felt like starting a little fundraiser for her for about a week. She's just a good person. She's this little baby that I adore, and she's doing her own single mom thing, and she wants to give her baby a good Christmas, and I want to do that too. So if you're interested in helping out fellow Raven Mama, the link for that is in the box below. I'm accepting donations for her for about a week to give little Navy the best Christmas ever. I know. She's adorable. Adorable. There's a picture of her on the Raven's Nest, okay? There's something in my eye. Oh, I got some sage on it. Guys, angels, anyone from the high is good coming in for the nest today, or for the ravens and crows and witches and warlocks and whoever needs to hear this. Calling in Michael, please, as a gatekeeper. What do we have? You know what I was just thinking about is I was driving around yesterday and I noticed that a lot more people this year are doing Christmas lights. The last couple years I remember being upset. I'm like, why doesn't anybody do that anymore? You know, like, where did that go? And I noticed that people are, I don't know, it feels like the spirit of togetherness and whatever is really, oh my goodness. I just dropped all my cards. That never happens. What is that about? I just got really nervous all of a sudden. And I think I saw Arvel the Parrot in there, but it didn't come out. But that's what I was thinking of. I think that somebody was like, can we talk? I need to talk to you. And you're like, okay, I'm ready. No giggle fits today. I'm going to do this. Okay. Seriously, for real this time. What do we have coming up for the next 24:36 for the tribe, please? Oh. Well, there's a happy camper. Ooh, and there's a union. Ooh, and there's the future. Okay. Here we have this union, okay? It's a mystical experience. It's a coming together of a force of nature. It's like this one here draws it in, okay? She is the wild woman. She's the green woman. She's the lady of the wood. She is real. She's raw. She's really happy, all right? She might have a dog. She might be like a dog whisperer. I'm a dog whisperer. People get mad because I'll walk by and their dogs will absolutely freak out until I stop. And they're like, my dog never does this. I'm like, I know, it's me. I'm sorry. I don't know. Right? But there's something here. She might like be outside. Hey, Milo. She might be outside and be petting or whatever. And then there's this, I don't know. This is the singer of union. It's unity. It is... We are one, heartache to heartache we stand. Love is a battlefield. And we got two people who are, well, there's a Romeo, all right. Two people who are, this one is probably, it's kind of like Saggy energy, okay, wild, free. She is a character that is almost unexplainable. There's so many facets. And here we have the poet, and the poet, that's what they do. They explain someone, or I just want to talk, and then you have, of course, the union. So here we are with this energy pulling in these two people, and there's one person, this one here is doing the longing, and this one here is running around barefoot, okay, doing whatever. And we are one. Heartache to heartache, we stand. I think that these two people, and if you look at it, these almost look vintage, these images. Like, this is very, very real and very, very raw, but very real and loud. Okay, these look like almost like memories of the past, or some kind of past life thing. I don't really know. They look vintage to me. Always like maybe even like a power couple. I'm gonna use the happy deck. I haven't used that in a while. Oh, but I heard Neener Pumpkin Eater. I mean, I think that this one is Catch Me If You Can. All right, the feminine. At this point, it's almost like she's caught wind, right? She knows that this one is being all longy about it, okay? She knows now. I don't know how, but she knows. And she's got antennas. She's got antlers, okay, but I want to talk about being connected. Like, she can feel this. This one here is interpreting this as, it might be being lovesick. It might be love is a battlefield. I want to talk about a ticking time bomb. All right. They are lonely without this one. And she's all, I don't know. I think the reason that it feels silly. Okay, we've been talking about the silliness for a couple days, but I just want to go with the fact that because she has caught wind in one way or another, spiritually or not, that this one is in fact, quote, into her. And now she's like, catch me if you can. And it's funny. It's Neener Pumpkin Eater. It's the one she's been waiting for. I don't know how she knows, but she knows. Can we find out how she knows? Like, how did she get that info? Where did that knowledge come from? Oh, because it's that feeling of, my phone is just ringing off the hook for whatever reason. It's that feeling of knowing that, let's say you were like a witchy woman or whatever, or you lit a candle, or you were putting out vibes into the universe, like, this is the one that I want. I heard the one that you would choose above all else. Like, if it was picking season and you could only pick one. And then she said, okay, well, that's the one that I would choose then. And she put that out but still, like, being open and receptive or whatever, manifesting correctly is what I heard. Put it out to the universe, and then this is that feeling, this giddiness in her, is that feeling when she sees that it worked. She got them hooked. And I don't mean that in like a witchcraft, manipulation, forcing, any of that. It's when you, I don't know if any of you have experienced it before, to where you are like doing your tail feathers or whatever the primal state of humans do at somebody. Like, I like you. I like you a lot. Okay. And then you realize that they like you back. And it's yay, hooray, good times, the king of rods. And now they're like, exactly. They're on fire for you now. You turned it on and that's a torch and a torch doesn't blow out. Okay? It's on. There it is. There's the feminine, there's the masculine version if you really want to look at it like that, but that's what it is. And then you have Page of Pentacles. And to me, I see it like a spinning the wheel, trying to, I was talking before, maybe even last year, I saw this as someone standing on like a Merkaba, which is like a portal, except the right key needs to be brought here in order for these two things to come together to whatever. But it's like they are, I don't know, looking at you or, wow, Ace of Cups. There's these, in all of these images, all right, there is this hole. And I don't want to be dirty or whatever, but it does feel like, I mean, not necessarily a rabbit hole, but there it is, and there it is, and there it is. Mind, body, spirit. Coming together. Pixie. Mind, body, spirit. All brand new. It's like it's the full package. Coming in hot. There it is. Ding, it's like putting your hand. It's the right key for the right whatever. And 9 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. You're like, hot damn. Ding, 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 ding. It's like I keep hearing that sound. Like if you were to go to a casino and you hit all sevens, jackpot. Look at that. It's like coins falling out of the sky. This is, I feel like saying this relationship, because it's like this, is the epitome of mind, body, spirit. And that's why these two keep coming together. And I think that's where I was going with the vintage thing. This is probably a past life person. Now, none of the 6 of Cups cards or past cards have come out here, but I do feel like this, it just feels right. There's something about this person that just feels right. It just does. But every one of these images, they're doing this or that. They're looking away or their mouth is closed. It does feel like as of this moment, it's in the spirit place. Because she just can feel it. She knows. And this one here is doing the longing. So, mind, body, spirit is right. I forgot I even had this. Or merch. I think there's a link for that in the box below. I haven't looked at it in forever. Mind, body, spirit. All day long. The Phoenix. I'm like, I want to be like, it's time. Oh my God. I just said I want to be like, it's time. Boom. Divine intervention. Perfect timing happening right now. Then you get the Wheel of Fortune again. That's twice, but that's also destiny and fate. And then this came out just like this. So that is the Lovers. They are, oh my Lanta. They, damn. I I want to feel like it's a fucking Christmas miracle. A full whole relationship, mind, body, spirit. The one that you want, it's like the diamond ring is a proposal. It's a engagement. It's the union. An actual divine union. Can we, what is the ring here? This is still on the bottom, the phoenix, so maybe it is from the past, but it could also be because it was past life and then now it comes forward. It feels like, it feels like a Christmas miracle. You're just like, I can't believe this. It feels like that. I just saw the Page of Wands and the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. And the Sun. So they're reaching out, right? So they, wow. King of Wands. They are reaching out. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords. I love you. I honestly love you. It feels like Two of Cups. Okay. What am I trying to get at? It feels odd. It's like this, where for all of this time or for however long it was in the ether, like she put it out there specifically, it's the one that she wanted, and then this is the moment when they come back and you know that you got a yes from the universe. And you're like, wow. I'm magical AF. Oh my God. And then there's the Two of Cups. And she's like, oh my God. I don't get what I want. I can't believe I'm getting what I want. This is insane. The Empress. I just, oh, and eat, oh my God, and really, and peace, no, don't cry, Murphy. Murphy, I feel silly. Why are all the animals howling? Did you hear that bird? Did you hear it? I want to be like, you look around and it's like the universe is alive. What's your deal? Come up here. Come on. Come. Jump. Come on. What's wrong with Murphy? That was crazy. I don't know. No, it wasn't a crow. It was like a sparrow or something. Thank you, Michelle. What is going on? Get up here. Why are you crying? Oh! What's wrong? What's wrong? Oh. Did you hear that? Weird. All right, the Hermit. So it kind of feels like it all drizzled out like after that. Like, if you know what I mean, it kind of feels like there's this moment where this thing comes in and then all of a sudden maybe you get distracted, or yeah, he's been doing this for like a minute. I don't know what's wrong with him. So I'm going to take him out and have him checked out in just a minute. But there is, let's see. They're reaching out and you're like, and that's the moment where you're like, oh my God, they are for me. That's amazing. Great. Yay. Okay, what happens after that? Page of Pentacles. Six of Cups. There it is. There it is. That's the, I told you, past life, past person, past whatever. They can't hold back anymore. I'm more concerned about this because for some of you, yes, it might be a big fat fucking engagement ring. And you're like, oh my God, this is all so sudden. You guys they might want you to go somewhere with them or to like go shopping, you know, Christmas shopping, doing something like that. But I heard you're just so sweet. I just can't believe, like, you're such a good fucking person. I want you to, I don't know. It's, the Hierophant. And the Nine of Cups and the Lovers. Again, those three cards keep coming out. Because I keep asking about, like, what's the diamond ring? What's the proposal? What's this? What's that? And it's, like, I don't even know. You might put together a little basket. They might ask you to, like, you want to go do something. Maybe even has to do with fire. Like, do you want to, I mean, it's really, really cold outside, but they might be like, you want to come sit by the fire or have this. They might have an idea. Like, I have something I want to do. And they might have, like, if you're somewhere in the world where it's not, you know, 22 degrees outside, they might ask you to sit by a bonfire, and then you go to the store and you get whatever, and you put like a little basket together of all these things that you want to bring. And then it looks like you either walk over there or you might have to do something outdoors. But she's got stuff in her hands. And it is I just feel like they have an idea. And they're telling you it's the Star and the Ten of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? She's like getting ready. Like in her mind, this is forever. Like this, and I keep seeing the word initiate. So it's like she knows that because, remember how I was saying it's that moment where she realizes, yep, they're mine. Right there. She's like, yep. Oh my God, the universe is giving me what I want. I can't believe it. And it feels like the initiate. She's like talking to her higher self. And she's like, well, this is the first day of forever. Okay. What do you wear to that? What exactly do you wear on your first day of forever? And it's funny because some people, I think, don't realize when that day is. You know, it's like I saw something that was awful. It broke my heart. But it's true. It was like, for everybody, there was a last day where you, especially for like us 80s kids, where we used to run outside and meet at the electrical, what do you call that thing? I don't even remember. Electric box is what we used to call it, in the middle of the neighborhood. And then for everybody, there was a last day that you ran outside and met with your friends. And you might not even remember when that was, and it's almost like a feeling of nostalgia. And this is in the reverse. Yeah, the Transformer. This is the reverse of that. Like I was saying that these are vintage, like it's a past life, whatever. And there was a last day of that. There was a last day of this already. And I think maybe both people somehow remember it or can feel it or whatever. And then this is the initiate when it restarts. Because I kept seeing the Phoenix. Oh my God, there it is still yet. But I want to be like, I keep hearing fools rush in. Okay. I also want to sort of say like, don't be saying shit like that. Like this is my first day of my last relationship of forever, because they're still a dude. All right. And for those guys who are watching this, you know, that'll freak a girl out. Or at least someone like me. Me and Pixie were talking about that. If you haven't seen Visions of Love Tarot, watch her. Love her. We were talking about that. What the fuck is this sorcery? Someone getting up in your space and being like, I adore you. And you're it for me. And this is me and you and me forever like this. You've got it. And me and her were like, the fuck? Who says that? What kind of sorcery is this? How dare you tell me everything that I want to know? How dare you? How dare you do that? But it's not. It's adorable. It's mind, body, spirit. Yeah, who sent you? It's shifty-eyed, but at the same time, like, my point is, I keep wanting to say fools rush in, or rather, fools don't rush in. Okay? It's just, it's like, I don't know. Okay, so what do these folks do? There's something wrong with my dog. I'm not really sure what that is all about. The Devil and the King of Swords. And the Star. Okay, so the other thing is, here's the thing about the poet. Once the poet gets fixated on you, they are fixated on you. Okay? Because they are... Maybe that's why I just gave that shout out to dudes. Like, if you're gonna... You can't necessarily get up in this one's face and be like, Pepe Le Pew, mon chéri, forevermore. Because we'll be like, blah! Ravens like to fly! But not really, okay? We like to fly with other ravens, and sometimes we don't, and sometimes we like to, you know, at nesting time at night, absolutely. You know, whatever. But my point is that it might be the first day of forever, because once this one gets fixated, they are there. And that is absolutely the way that it is. And you're like, wow. Like a little fair warning there. 555. Oh my God. I just heard like a snapping of a pencil. It's the first day of forever. Big, big, big change. That's what I'm saying. Once they decide that you're theirs, you are theirs. 555. Complete turnaround, massive change. It's the King of Swords. And Death. Complete change. And it's... Brace yourself. I guess. Brace for impact. Something like that. Okay. Wow. Holy shit. That's profound, what we just read right there. I mean, like I said, it's a tarot story. So for some of you, it's not going to be that intense. But for some of you, it is. I think the point is that some of you are about to have a union with someone that you specifically asked for, that you wanted, and they're diving in, and you're going to get a glimpse, or you're going to get to see what it's like with them, because they are officially fixated on you. They might like to look at you while you're naked too. I should just point that out. Okay. One more quick read. Then we will move on. Okay. Is Captain Happy here? Oh, good morrow, Captain. Welcome aboard. How are you this fine day, my fair feathered captain? Okay, what other messages do we have for the tribe today, please? The Phoenix. That's my point. Your life is completely changing. This is a change of viewpoint. This is a complete change. And that's the ecstasy and joy card. And we were talking about it doesn't have to always be sexually driven, but it might be. They clearly want to, hook up or whatever. But my point is that it's like they're so afraid of what they're about to do that they're going to latch on and hang on like hell. And it's a rapture. It's like when it all comes to a head, right? And they just let it out. And I feel like it's out of nowhere because I think that you thought that it wasn't, see, that's ecstasy and joy again. I think that you probably were like, they're not gonna, oh my God, it's a fucking Christmas miracle. That's my point. It's a Christmas miracle. Okay. Okay, so how do we leave the next 24 or 36 feeling, please? Oh my God, right? I am magical AF. I am a mystical being that is walking the earth amongst us because I am the master manifester. I have brought to me. It's that feeling of walking around like you're a fucking, that's fucking right. Looky what I did. I'm a master manifester. I brought in exactly what I wanted, and now I got it, and I am super duper. It feels a little smug. Like, I got the relationship. Yay. Like, magical. It's magical AF. Exactly. All right. Wow. So that's all I have for today. I already forgot what I was going to title this. Oh yeah, the first day of forever. I love that. Please do, if you would like to participate in making a very happy Christmas for a little girl that I know, the link for that is in the box below. If one of our Ravens would kindly post the link for the Raven's Nest in the published comments, that would be great too. And Instagram is dharmajane.8. And that's all I have for you guys for today. I'm so... Oh my God. See what I'm saying? I just saw the gotcha card, the one where she's like, oh my God. And then the Romeo again. Like, oh fuck. Here he comes. Because yay. It's exciting. I don't know. What's up, Shane Mack? So that's all I have for today. Tarot part's over. This is the part where we chat for a minute before we take it over to the nest. I'm not a fan of this black eyeliner. I'm sorry, but it looks blue to me. I don't like it. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Absolutely. I might do some special lives on Facebook that are for the group only. What are you talking about, Big Pimp Daddy? Return of the Mac. You're welcome. You're welcome. Alabama call. Yeah, yeehaw! It's Christmas miracle. Whoa, I suddenly got drained out of nowhere. We might have a vampire amongst us. Okay, on that note, I'm going to go reground. Closing out the circle. Thank you, Michael, so much for being here with us. No more entries. All of the other energies that were here, please have them exit, cut the cords, and let them go, please. And let's bring back some positive energy for the day, okay? Please join us on the Raven's Nest. Can't wait to talk to you guys. And I will check you out tomorrow. Bye.